Let's make a video. Alright, let's make a video. Here we are, Shira's just waking up in the morning and we're going to vent and flush her line after her food. I use a 60 ml syringe and to pull the air or any gas that's in her stomach out, and then I give her about 11 ml flush of water. Obviously things will be different for each child, but most of us do use 60 ml syringes to keep our child vented full time or to manually vent them after or before each feed. I tend to do it after each feed. So this is how I do it. I start with the syringe pulled back to 10 so that when I push the fluid that I pull out of her stomach back into her, I have enough airspace to control the food going back into her so that I'm not left with food inside of the syringe. So I put it into the Mickey button, and I only pull up to about 30. If I find that there's any resistance while I'm pulling up, I stop, just in case there is no air in her stomach. You don't want to start sucking her stomach lining through the line. So if there's pressure, you want to make sure that the line isn't kinked, and if there's still pressure, chances are there's no air in her belly. So I'll only pull up to about 30, and as you can see that it's pulling back on itself. The plunger's coming down by itself, and so that means that there's nothing left in her stomach. Her stomach is empty. So I'll just gently push everything back into her. And again, I only pull out to about 30 mils. If the liquid in her stomach travels at the same rate as the plunger, and the liquid gets to 30 mils, I just put it back in her stomach. But if I'm pulling up and I see that it's just bubbling and I'm pulling air out of her stomach, which can happen sometimes, I've been known to be able to pull about 120 mils or even more of gas out of her stomach once in a while. You'll just keep on pulling up, then closing off the line, pushing the plunger back down, and repeat the process. So we've vented her line, and now we're going to flush the line. Again, I use about 10 mils of water. And the water you use for flushes through the day should be included in the total volume of water that you're giving your child through the day. Just giving her water. And that is venting and flushing Shira's line.